Uh, Hello everyone, welcome back to more Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Last time we did all sub-emblems. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was still miserable. And we're gonna start with stage emblems, starting with Big, because Big's gonna be pain.
More like because Big is awesome.
Look, you haven't done these emblems, you don't know the pain I'm in for. I'm saving Twinkle Park for last because that's easily the worst.
It's pain, but at least you get to play as the best character. Oh, we get to listen to Emerald Coast music. Well, you do. Wait, no, I can turn on the audio. No, I am. I have all my mutes or streams naturally on mute.
Oh.
I'm turning my audio back on now though, because of other servers. I just muted everyone. Or back when we would speak run together or something, I wouldn't want to hear your audio too.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Especially when you're listening to like 3 or 4 different streams at once.
Yep. But now I get to have this glorious audio on.
So yeah, we own here, and so first issue, I don't know if this is a mistranslation or if it's just poorly or what, but they make it sound like you only need to get 1,000 grams worth of fish and Froggy. That is not how it works. What you actually have to do is find a single fish that is 1,000 grams, and then get Froggy. Unfortunately, the only fish around in any stages that are going to be able to give you that kind of weight, with the exception of Hot Shelter, which is why I think this is actually probably the easiest stage in the game, is the metal ones, or here you can also get away with the hammerheads, usually. But yeah, literally any other stage, I think you have to go for the metal. And even that, like, you can't go for the little ones, you have to get the big ones. You can grab it. Then you're going to quickly find out these guys are way, way more difficult than Froggy. Yeah, I'm hitting the button. I know it doesn't look like I am, but I am. The line's just stuck. This is why fishing emblems are terrible. There, now I can reel it in. You have to watch the thing. As soon as it starts going too high, you gotta go. And have fun when you get down to 2 meters and it suddenly decides it's stuck again, so it goes back to the wall. Like that.
Say like it is now?
Exactly like this, yes. It gets stuck a lot, and the heavier the fish is, the more likely it is to get stuck.
Look at its eyeballs.
I have to stare at this gauge, otherwise it will go over.
Yeah, funny eyeballs.
Best case scenario, it will swim towards you. That doesn't happen very often, obviously, but it does happen.
Remember when you caught this guy right next to you?
No.
He was pretty close. You know, after a while, you'd think the fish would learn.
Yeah, now, best part of this, I don't know for a fact what this fish weighs. It could be 990. And I'd have to do this all again. You just have to spit and hope that it's heavy enough. No, it's doing this again. Come on. Given the trouble I have with this better be a 2,000 gram. Not that it would matter, because I'd have to come back here anyway! Wait, what? I love fishing with Big! Alright, where's another hammerhead? I love fishing!
I wonder why he disappeared. That is really weird.
Collision with Big is questionable at best.
Ooh, I love this camera. Very good camera.
Oh, yeah, very helpful.
Very good. Ah, I can see everything.
Yes, I can too.
Oh.
Come on.
He just did a bait and switch there.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Come on.
You would think with the best lure he would.
Yeah, I've got all the lures in the game.
You would think he would fall for it. I think he's locked on. No, he's not. Never mind. Oh, he is.
If that doesn't work, I'm out of luck. Trying to get it unstuck. What?
Oh,
that was over 2,000. Well, that's a death.
You were over. It was, or the line broke, rather. Like, literally
There's
broke.
only that one pond, so if you don't have a fish in there that hits the weight requirement, you gotta reset.
Nah.
Line snapped again.
One of these days, I do want to get all the emblems in this game.
Ah! Oh, that would have counted! Not only that, it would have been close to the 2,000 mark. Maybe I should be trying the... No. All of that for nothing. And what? I wasn't even holding the button.
Well,
whatever, it still counts. Why?
The camera spinning accentuated the fact that you just died.
Get me out of this nightmare level. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I've gone beyond anger. It's pure apathy now. Alright, Hammy, let's go. Catch me, Hammy. You're gonna grab the line first try and you're gonna go straight into... Hammy's not here! Well, that's a first.
Not yet. He'll appear. Just walk in circles enough.
Yeah, I'll give it another lap. Nope,
See, look at those two fish weren't there before. Look at even Froggy, who was over here, is no longer here. Truly is magical. Oh, no, he is here. Never mind.
Yeah, I think going closer to the camera is the bigger one, so I'm going to go for that one. Mind you, they're very close in size, and they're probably both big enough. Come on, you. Bite, bite, bite! Look, if I can't bite Hammy, I'm getting you, okay? Hey, where did you come from? I saw an eel in the background that was not there a few seconds ago. Yes, yes, good. Swim right to Amy. Yes, that is how you want it to go. Right there.
He's been waiting for that for the past 30 minutes.
36, actually.
Maybe you should just do some random other stage. Just to, not from big, just to get it done.
At this rate, I almost want to just have like a 3-hour video and just do all these stupid bigs. Like, I don't care anymore. Just get them done. I never want to play big ever again.
He's lost the will, guys.
I've lost the will to fish. So I am not breaking my line over Froggy. I got a really lucky line there because the fish was stupid and swam straight towards me. Yeah, well, there's the worst... Or sorry, not the easiest stage. The stage you would think is the worst, but surprisingly isn't because there's so many heavy fish. You know what? Let's spin the RNG wheel and see our luck at Twinkle Park, shall we? Alright. Are you still there?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You're not here. So, yeah, this is the only pool, so if there's no large metal fish, which there isn't, you gotta restart, because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing that's gonna be heavy enough.
But at least you can restart, right?
Yep, until you have no lives. There is a metal fish, but that's a really small one. That's not gonna be worth 1,000. You need a big one. Those are the only fish that'll break that threshold. There's a few more, but they're all small. They're both tiny.
Well, you're just looking for one.
Pain.
Well, you're just looking for one with 2,000, right? Or 1,000 right now.
True.
So maybe one will cut it. I don't know how.
I don't think they would. They'd be upper hundreds, I think.
Maybe you should try at least once.
Fine, but only because I'm down to 0 lives. If they spawn in this time.
I see one.
And it's a tiny one again.
Well, I guess try to go
Actually,
for it.
this one might be big enough. I'll try the metal one first, just to satiate curiosity. Hey, metal! You don't get a unique name, you're just a test. I can't move my... come on, I can't move! Can't move! There. This is way too easy, I don't like this.
He has a really funny eating animation. You know, you're probably going to regret saying this was too easy.
Well, I mean, like, it has
so far,
too
not
little
yet.
resistance. This might actually be at 1,000, just barely.
Oh, it's actually kind of big now that it's getting closer to Big the Cat.
It's still on the small side.
Oh, yeah. Now it's getting smaller. Now it's actually getting closer.
Yeah, no, it's too small. Barely,
Dang.
but it was too small. There was someone I was looking for. I think it's not the metal one down, but the other one.
Oh, God, you have to get one that's 2,000?
Yep, it's RNG Nightmares. Because it has a very slim chance of spawning, and if it doesn't, you're out of luck. That's why Twinkle Park is the worst. Okay, fine, I guess I'm fishing you up.
Dun, 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 dun. What if this one's 1,000?
I mean,
Given that the other one was barely
too
1,000.
small.
Exactly. Given that the last one was, like, barely too small. You might get lucky here.
Maybe.
Like, you're not even chowing on it. Oh, not you kind of are.
That one is barely enough, actually. That's fine. Okay.
Alright, Floggy!
Woggy! Woo! Alright, Floggy, get over here.
I thought you broke the line for half a second.
I did too. I got scared.
Imagine if you did.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's right, Big. Do your dance in the water.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
I still have 2 more stages after this.
Select a stage.
Alright, now for the RNG time. We have to keep resetting until we get not only a metal fish, but... Wait, did I get lucky? I got lucky first try!
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's big.
That is a really big fish.
I somehow got lucky first try. I actually needed it. That does not happen often, I'll have you
God,
know.
that is a massive fish!
Yeah, and it is the only one that is going to be capable of triggering the 2,000 to stage. Literally nothing else is heavy enough. Come on, no, wrong way. Come on, hit the... No, it's not going to hit it. Come on.
Hey, it's happening again.
Oh, yeah. And it keeps getting stuck. And conveniently, the only thing that unsticks it is running into walls. How about that? No, the worst part is if I die, it's going to reset the pond, so there's no guarantee that it's going to be back.
I love how it doesn't even look like it's chomping on the thing at all, the lure. it just looks like it's eating the air and you're just pulling it towards with your lure in front of it.
Air. It's stuck again. Oh, almost snapped.
The music when it doesn't loop, because you know how it doesn't actually loop properly.
Okay. That
scares
was
me.
really lucky. That was way
Well,
better than Hot Shelter, surprisingly, despite being the worst of the bunch.
Huh, it's almost like I literally called this out.
You did, but I'm also saying that I got disgustingly lucky.
You did get lucky, but you also didn't break the line or anything.
It's because I've been trained by Hot Shelter. Specifically been trained by Hammy.
Not to be confused with Ham from...
Nope, not you. Not you, not you, not you, not you. No, no. If I end up catching another fish and losing the line. No! Not you! Froggy, please!
I can't wait till you inevitably break the line on Froggy and hate yourself.
No, 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 not you. This line's not for you. Froggy, I don't like your friends.
This is also honestly another part that's really annoying about Twinkle Park is he's always right next to all of these fish. He's like never
Froggy.
secluded. Oh wait, I think he's homed in. Yep, he
Woggy?
is.
Woggy?
Something's biting.
I'm not risking the line. No! At least it didn't
Well,
snap.
Yeah, I was about to say, the line messed up for you instead.
And now there's a bunch of metal. Which is an absolutely terrifying thought right now.
You know what is surprisingly less terrifying to think of, Mayo?
Something's
Yeah, that.
biting.
That noise that Froggy made.
Yes. No, it snapped!
Well,
Oh, I
oh,
get the
you get to
weight.
keep... Oh, okay, good.
Although it might not give me the emblem, I'm still going to try for Froggy and see.
Yeah, I would try for Froggy and see. I wouldn't waste your time trying to not get Froggy.
Floor's close to me. Woggy? Yoo-hoo!
Shout out to me calling that also out. Apparently, I'm good at calling things out.
Apparently.
Something's biting.
Come on, Froggy.
To
To be fair with that comment, that was more of a joke. At least I assume it was a joke.
What? You snapping it?
Yeah, they're having the line snap at Froggy.
I mean, it was a joke.
Okay, just-
I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but, you know, it did, so...
Select your character.
Alright, 2 stages left.
Froggy.
At least it counted it.
Yeah, it did. At this point, screw it, I'm doing all 4.
Okay. I'm alright with that. This is the day to do it, so... Actually, probably a smart idea. Well, then again, your work might just screw you over.
Yeah.
Which is likely to happen at this point.
Yeah.
Not
In
going
Ice Cap,
into-
I usually go for the medals. Really just go for the medals in every stage that isn't Hot Shelter. Just looking around. There's no fish in here. High textures.
Oh,
nice
high
weapon.
fish? Yes! The hammerhead literally just appeared inside you.
I mean, there's no way I can even catch that fish.
That works?
There's no openings. Yeah, it works. That's how I usually do it.
I don't think that's how you... hey, that's the second time that's happened. What?
Science! Science!
I have a strange suspicion you might not be able to grab that rock anymore.
Too. Let's try another spot, shall we? There's no fish in here. Oh, yeah, this area.
Hey, speed up shoes.
Oh, the perfect item for a big.
In case you wanted to go really fast. I mean, that's probably just a leftover, realistically speaking.
They took out a lot, like the icicles are gone, for instance.
Yeah, it's true. What? There's more speed up shoes? Okay, now it just makes no sense. You're not even moving any faster. Okay, you are, but not much faster.
Emphasis on little.
Hey, extra life.
Oh, good. It'll make up for all the ones I lost. Or, you know, it would if that mattered. It's just... Oh, just put you up here. So, no value. So, this is the only pond I can fish in because the rock glitched out. I'm not getting any medals. I'm gonna try that other area. Maybe the rock respawned. If it didn't, then I'm out of luck. I've got to reload. Also, high fish I can't catch. You would definitely be heavy enough, but oh wait, no, there's a breakable thing. I can fish in here. Oh, and there's a metal. Even better.
So is there a specific fish type that you are looking for here? Do you know?
Metal. Always metal. Wait, you can just
Okay.
step on the cracks? Well, it makes sense. I just didn't know that.
So the only stage that you don't care about the metal ones are
Is hot shelter because they don't spawn.
hot shelter because they don't spawn. Okay. Which is actually kind of funny because honestly, that's the stage that I would
The
expect.
stage where it makes the
them to
most
spawn
sense,
in.
but no, they don't.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Right, metal, hammerhead. One of you, please catch it. I don't care.
What
which.
about is Emerald Coast also metal then?
Yep.
I
Also
feel like
metal.
there's some big fishes on.
There is, but
in
metal is just more
Coast.
consistent because the issue is with literally any other kind of fish, with the exception of hammerheads, you aren't really going to know for a fact if it's heavy enough.
Ah, all right.
You don't want to put the effort in just to get a fish that's 1,970.
Just so you can go around. Wait, don't you want to put that effort in so you can just keep fishing, Mayo?
Metal!
Yes, you
Hey!
can flatten.
Metal!
Given how big this level is, and given how we've also seen literal things despawn and spawn before our very eyes, you probably just circled the stage enough to eventually it'd pop, like what the big one would pop up if I had to guess. Unlike Twinkle Park, which I think is actually just way too small. Also, you needed to stop going out of your way to find the 2000s on the 1000 ones. I know it's more consistent, but
I wasn't looking for 2,000. I was just looking for one that's bigger than what spawned in. Because there's a middle size to these, which weirdly we haven't seen yet.
look at him. He's like, "Arr." So did these count as badniks?
I feel like they should. I would ask what they're doing, but honest, that implies the question of what any badnik is doing. And I still don't have an answer to that to this day. They just hang out in zones waiting to be destroyed.
Something's biting.
Yes, got. Oh, I can even use my root right away. That's rare.
Inside the ice we
Yeah,
go.
it's stuck in the ice. Get out of it. Yeah, good. No, bad. You went to a different ice block.
Also, shout out to being able to literally go right next to these fish, including Froggy, and not being able to grab them with your hand.
Seriously, like imagine the kind of game we'd get if you
I got a
could.
thing.
What?
There. That was
Why did
way
it-
too small. I mean, I'm only going
That
for
was like
1,000 right now,
5
so it's
meters
fine.
away. I think it was literally further. Like you've gotten it closer to you than it was at that. Whatever. That wasn't even a 2000.
No, it was
Wow.
a 1,700.
Well, at least it wasn't too far from the first fishing hole.
Yeah. At least I'm only going for the B rank right now anyway, so it's still fine. Yogi! Yoo-hoo! Yogi! The imagine like he has his head up against the ice, just shouting that. They're not even in the water. Alright. Here's another one.
Not too bad.
I did
Catch a
it.
one fish and Froggy.
Select your
Ooh, we're almost at the number.
You have problems.
select a stage.
Yes,
You
I
have
do.
many problems.
Remember, you could just use big.
Oh yeah. I actually did forget about that. That one might be heavy enough. It looks a little on the small side though. I'm carrying this boulder on a journey now. You can't stop me.
You're my new friend. Best friend with Froggy over. New friend with Boulder has been commenced.
Oh, there's a hammerhead.
That's small.
Yeah, it looked on the small side. Look!
Well, that rock did go on an adventure. It broke a completely different hole. Oh yeah, invincibility. You're safe from everything.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Alright.
The real question is, why the hell is there invincibility in here? You can't even give the Sonic excuse at this point, 'cause I don't think there's enemies here.
Sonic doesn't come back here, does he?
Yeah, he might not even come back to this area. You're right.
These guys are all small. There's the one fish in the area with Froggy where I was kind of maybe, but otherwise this level might be dud. There's fish in here and I just didn't know. Doesn't look like it. Also, camera. Camera. Oh, there's fish! Is there more fish? Fish. Fish.
Fish?
Oh, a eel spawned in.
I think that's a... Oh, come on.
Wait, what?
What? That fish just... Okay, and that's a medium-sized one, I think.
Yeah, it's not big enough, unfortunately.
Is that the first medium-sized one we've seen?
I think so.
So I could definitely tell that one was bigger than the other one's.
Yeah,
pop
that
in,
one's
pop
spawning
out.
out of existence.
Pop in, pop out.
I can't get out. I'm just gonna reset and take the life. Whatever.
I don't count that as a fail, though.
I already did.
Oh, well.
Nope.
Okay.
Now too
Hey, there's
small.
another medium-sized one. That's a big bass right there.
Yeah, but not big
Sega
enough.
bass fishing?
Not today.
Aw.
Although this is close enough to it, I suppose.
When are we LPing Sega bass fishing? God, you are so tiny, man, Hammerhead.
Yeah, that's a small one.
All right, so this is gonna probably come as a surprise to Mayo, but this is also gonna probably come as a bit of a surprise to me. Out of all the stages in the game,
Oh, that's the smallest one
This-
so
oh, that
far.
is-
That is a baby.
Jesus, that one's a little baby.
Yeah, that one can fit inside
Anyways.
Big's belly.
Anyways, the music here, meh. I know it's weird because it's ambient music coming from me because I like ambient music.
That one might be big enough.
That one's kind of small looking. Oh, what about this?
About the same size, I think. That one, I think the top one's a little smaller, but it's. Uh-oh. I forgot you can drown in this game.
I heard that. I like ambient music, but I don't know. It's a little too ambient here for me right now.
So that's the
I need my
part I like
hardcore
music.
fishing music.
So, Emerald Coast?
Yes. I hope you take a long time there, by the way.
Well, considering my track record so far, anything can happen. This feels too easy. I don't like it. The line is too easy. It's not stopping enough.
I got it.
Oh, nope, that was good enough. 2000. Oh, wife, Woggy will go home. Woggy.
I'm honestly genuinely surprised.
I am too. That was the smaller of the two down there too. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Oh wait, what? Yes, throw your line right there in midair. Yes, right there. Thank you, Big. You've mastered it. You know exactly where the line is. I can't even move it, by the way. But it's just stuck here.
Just throw it. Throw it. Hope for the best. What happened there?
If you throw too close to Big, it won't go.
Ah, okay.
Which is a bit of a problem in this stage, if you haven't noticed. So these tiny little
What
holes.
happened? Well, you could, I guess, just not stand nearly as close, but that's the problem with that.
Yeah,
Is
but
you can't
there's
see where
another
you're
problem
at.
there because then it'll have issues of trying to clip through the ice, and then your line will snap. There, done. Moving on to
Woo!
the coast.
Not too bad.
58 minutes.
Select your character.
Woohoo!
Coming.
Select a state.
All right. There is absolutely no consistency in this level.
Oh yes, the beautiful music.
That being said, there is a slightly, and I do mean slightly, higher chance that the bigger fish will spawn the secret passage, as Chikal here refers to it. But it is by no means guaranteed. You know, once again, we're hunting out medals if we can get them. Just because they're the most
Vibing
consistent.
with the music.
It looks like a... No, that's the baby.
That's not even the baby. That might be a mid-sized one. Ooh,
baby
that's a
eel.
small swordfish.
It's a mid-sized
Wow,
eel.
the secret spot. You're
Letting us down.
disappointed.
Oh, medal.
Not particular. Oh no, that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's a big medal. I actually
He
don't
was
want to
just
get that
far
one if
away.
I don't have to because it's going to be too difficult. But this is
Give
a
him a
big
try.
pool you have to remember too.
I would give him a try. Just get close to him.
Alright. I'm not going for the center. That's a bad idea. This it's just too big. Hey, medal! Why are you ignoring me? Medal. You can see.
Silence! Sorry, I just felt like screaming it. I never get the opportunity.
Let's try. No, this is kind of weird. I can reel this one in right away too. Because again, usually my controls are locked. That's how it was in Twinkle Park, and that's how it was in Hot Shelter.
I got a fish.
That would not have been 2000, but it's good enough for this, so we can go get Froggy. Basically, what I'm saying is, rank A is fun. I've been getting absurdly lucky with my rank A's, but make no mistake, they can be pain. There's not like any programs in this game that are set to run to make it more likely to grab those types of fish. No, there's nothing. Alright, Froggy. So, Takal, what do you care about Big's fishing adventure here?
Oh, thanks to call.
Like, you don't even bother learning the frogs anyway, you're still helping him out. It's like, why do you even care?
Yeah, this is our frog, not your. Dude, maybe it's a conspiracy. Maybe she wants to steal Froggy.
I mean, I guess there is the whole thing about Froggy having Chaos's tail. That's all I can think of.
Which is a very dumb plot point, mind you. But I know they had to put him in the story somehow.
Something's biting.
don't
I
mind
think
it
it's a
that
dumb
much.
plot point, at least.
You think everything in the Sonic game's a dumb plot point? Wait,
And honestly,
Froggy, how'd you get down there?
actually, to be honest, you know, that happens all the time. And to be honest, that's actually probably a good thing. Because, you know,
Too bad.
Sonic is a really big-headed hedgehog.
Select your
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
select
He's a
state.
big old, big-headed hedgehog. Nothing. I guess nothing should be too serious.
As in, like, arrogance? Like, what do you mean by that?
No, like he's literally a hedgehog with like a huge ass head.
I guess in 06 he has a big head, but I can't think of any other game where he does.
I'd say Unleashed he does, at least compared to all the other citizens around. There is something very comical about the very, very serious plot lines some of the games, or more serious. Like I don't know what it is, but the story the story in Unleashed is really funny to me. Probably because this little cheeky fuck is named Chip, and he loves sweets, but he's also like the guardian of the planet. It's so ridiculous. I love
You're
it.
trying really hard to make it sound dumb. And it's not
Because it
working.
is dumb, and I love it.
It really isn't. You're trying way too hard. You might want to just give up.
But that's a big guy.
It isn't,
See? No,
unfortunately.
that's
It's
No, never mind. Goddamn depth perception. The other one looked like small at first. The original big one.
I don't think he really
I didn't even realize there was bubbles
you're a
to
baby.
keep you alive underwater, which is pointless, but you know. This little like alcove here is the only thing I've seen so far which it could cause alarm for possibly drowning, and even then
And there's no
you
bubbles
still weren't
in
even
there.
close. Yeah, even then you weren't even close to drowning.
There's not a single fish out here. Like, okay, never mind. There's a single fish. It's metal, but it's tiny. Oh, what about you? You look like you might... I think you're mid. No.
Poo-poo.
Fish! You might be big. You're too close to Froggy is the issue. Like I don't want to go for it because it's close enough that I could accidentally catch Froggy. Well, continue the lap. Oh, there's an even bigger one over here. Well, okay, that worked out.
Hi, I'm a swordfish. Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, swim.
I don't know why.
Yes.
I don't know why I turned into
Aw,
like
nah.
frog for that.
That would've
Did your
been good
thing?
enough, too.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I accidentally did two. That's taking one of them off. Alright.
Kill the only enemy. Oh, you spared him. You live today, enemy.
Reload, so we're gonna have to do our whole thing again because now all the enemy lookings have been changed. Big eel. I don't trust eels though. Are you big? No, you're not. You're baby. Oh, you spawned into existence. You might be big enough. You look kind of small, but I'm going to find out. Hey, check this out. What? It just gave up.
It's
You were right there.
I'm a swordfish.
You just gave up.
Man,
It was right there.
What if that weird golden fish came back? Oh, that'd be weird. Oh, that's a golden fish. No, I don't want you, golden fish. I should have been doing this for every single fish. Oh,
Should have been. It's a little late now.
oh, look at it's another golden fish. No, I don't care about it anymore. Man, what's that? Look at all these little fishies.
Come on!
Oh, it's like golden fish again. It keeps moving. It tastes kind of bad. I don't love it. No, wouldn't it be strange if that golden fish came back? I'm just having a good old time. Just relaxing, swimming. You know, there's been some monkeys with bombs nearby. So, hey, look, a golden fish. Oh, look at it.
Yes!
Look at it go. Oh, no. It tastes so good. Oh, no. You won't escape me, golden fish.
No, here's like I
You're
think you were doing this the
mine.
whole time. This would have been painful the entire video.
Yeah.
Imagine
You're
Hot
mine.
Shelter.
This wall is very good to eat by. Hey, little fish, do you want to see my sword nose?
Well, plus side, I'm certain this fish is worth 2,000. It is putting up way too much of a fight.
And plus side, I'm not worth 2,000. I'm a swordfish. I'm just eating. Leave me alone,
Oh,
fisherman
you're right.
cat.
It's worth 1970.
No. Oh, this is a feisty fella, huh? You think you can go down my gullet? I'm going down my gullet. You ain't escaping me. Oh, you've been eyeballing me all day, man. I'm gonna eat you. Nom. Stop pulling me. How do you even do this? You're smaller than me.
The line keeps getting stuck. Stuck again. Stuck.
Hey, you want to see this wall again?
No walls. No more walls.
Maybe it'll entice you to stop following. Please,
No.
please spare me. Oh no! Oh, there's a cat. What is the cat doing? Their natural enemies are fish. Don't get near
Yes.
me. Oh no!
Yes. Freedom from. Actually, no, not freedom yet. We still have to catch Big. Big, catch Froggy. Yes, we have to catch Big.
That voice was kind of hard to keep up.
Oh, I could tell. I've done enough of those Ace Attorney videos with you to know how bad some of those voices get. Not to mention, the Ace Attorney's not the only one. Remember, Ocarina of Time, for example. It's like we've got plenty of them. Froggy! Froggy! Froggy, come on! We're gonna go to a fan spot to fall on you. Come on, Froggy! Froggy! Hell, that's it. No more big until the missions mode.
Not too bad.
As much as I love the meme, thank goodness.
Select your character.
I never have to deal with one of Big's emblems ever again. Thank you all for watching. This is going to be a lovely time to edit, I'm sure. Till next time. Goodbye. Toasters, toast, toast.
Chicken tenders, and don't forget to subscribe.